Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ronzo's Videos, and I'm here collaborating with Con the Shadow. Yay! I'm also gonna be the one who's reading the comments, or not comments, the posts on Reddit. Also, just ignore the cringy anime profile pic that I chose like a long time ago, and I'm too easy to pick or to. I'm too lazy to actually go onto my channel page, and yeah. Oh no, it's anime. My Discord pic, yeah, but my Discord profile pic is a Legend of Zelda one, but yeah, on YouTube profile pic, a picture of her downloaded on this. No, yeah, choosing beggars. Oh no. Okay, Facebook friends, I need your help here. I'm tired of the BS spreading around here and the cheap. Oh, oh shit. Okay, now you can go into full screen for your viewers. Okay, Facebook friends, I need your help here. I'm so tired of the BS spreading around here and the cheap product companies who can't pay decent commissions for products. I just worked with this one guy who refused to pay more than a few dollars. I will only give my hard work to companies who will reward me well. So if someone can refer me to a product giveaway company that will actually do that, I will be most grateful. Yay. My name is Susan. Ooh, this one's a little bit longer than the last one. What, you don't like cringe? Yeah, no kidding. A friend of mine were talking, and he reminded me of a time where when we both worked at the co-op supermarket, and we had our very own choosing beggar experience. It was a Sunday, and the shops close at 4 p.m. Not just our shop, but the whole town's shops close at 4 p.m. It's the same every week, no exceptions. It never changes. It's pretty typical to get the last-minute shoppers coming in 20 minutes before the shop closes to get their things. Most of the time, people understand that 4 p.m. is closing time, and they apologize for last-minute shopping. Those are the nice ones. But then you get some people like this lady. She rolls in at 3:45 p.m. We do an announcement over the tannoy that broadcasts over the whole shop saying, "We will be closing in 15 minutes. Can all remaining shoppers please make your final purchases?" It's not a big shop, only about 6 aisles. Can easily do your whole shopping in 15 minutes casually. Most people end up coming to the checkouts, and we get through all of the customers with 5 minutes to spare, apart from this one woman. She was just casually strolling around the shop with her big trolley just looking and browsing. I do another announcement on the tannoy so that she gets the hint. Please, can all remaining customers make their way to the checkout? The store will be closing in 5 minutes. The woman acts as if she never heard the announcement. It got to 4:05 p.m. and she's only down the third aisle. My supervisor walks up to her and says politely, "Hi there. Are you nearly finished? As we were technically closed 5 minutes ago." The woman seems nice and replies, "I won't be long. Just finishing up." It gets to 4:20 p.m. She's on the last aisle. The cashiers aren't allowed to leave until the last customer is out, so the supervisor cannot start until cannot start count the tills until she's left, and we cannot start cleaning until she's gone either. So we're all getting pretty impatient, waiting for her to come to the checkout. She finally gets to my till, starts unloading all her shopping onto the belt, and I start scanning through quite quickly as I want to get home. My colleague starts packing her bags for her just to help out. It gets to the end, and I tell her how much it costs, and she says, "Oh shoot, I forgot something. 1 second." She runs to the crisps and gets a packet. I scan that, and she says the same again, runs to the milk, and brings it back. I tell her the new total, and she does it again. We're all getting a bit irate now, but we thought surely this has to be it. Then I tell her third total, and she says, "Oh wow, this is way too much. How did it get to that?" Well, this does appear right for the items you've chosen. I print out a mock receipt and have a look at the items and see if anything seems mispriced, but everything seems fine. All items are at the correct price from what I can see. Can you do me a discount? I'm sorry, but excuse me? I would like a discount. I'm afraid we don't offer discounts unless you have membership points or vouchers. Please get your manager. I feel very harassed about this whole transaction. I was very confused at this point, but the manager was just coming to the checkouts while we were talking. I have been constantly harassed and rushed by your workers, and I expect a discount for the troubles. What has happened? What was said? I was shopping, and your staff had to come to me 8 times telling me to get out because you're closing. I demand some compensation. My face pretty much explained what I was thinking. My face pretty much explained what I was thinking at the time. Somewhere between what the actual F and who the F is this B? I'm sorry, but I don't think that's what happened, and we cannot offer a discount unless you have a membership card or vouchers. This is ridiculous. You close early for seemingly no reason. Your staff are rude and harassing me, and you're saying I'm lying? This is terrible customer service. I'm done. I'm a choosing beggar. Sorry you feel that way, but we close at 4 p.m. every Sunday. That is not true. I normally come here anytime between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Sundays, and I've never had a problem. I think you've got the wrong store. We all work here on Sundays, and we always close at 4 p.m. on a Sunday. Just give me the effing discount! This is where my manager walks straight to the phone and says, I'm calling the police. If you do not pay for your items now, I will have to ask you to leave. The woman just walks out, leaves all the items on the belt, so we had to put them all back where they came from. I didn't get to leave the shop until 5:30 p.m. An hour and a half later, I should have gone. TLDR, woman comes into shop 15 minutes before closing, very slowly shops, and keeps delaying the time. She then challenges the price of her shopping and demands a discount for us being rude and harassing her. She then leaves without her shopping, which we all had to put away. And I agree with the top comment here. Man, she sounds effing crazy. I had people like that in my last retail job, but nowhere near that aggressive. People always try to pull the, oh, I thought you closed later on Sunday. No, you didn't. Go home. Yeah. I'd say they have less brain cells than me, which would mean they have less than multiple, because I only have 2. Oh no. This isn't gonna turn out well. Is this still available? The iPhone 8? Yes. Is it? It is. I'm selling it for $300. I'm really low on money. If you could just let me have it, then I would be so thankful. Right? Please, I really need this. I'm not giving you a $600 phone that is being sold for half off. I never wanted it anyway. Then why are you asking me? You're such a jerk. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no, that actually kind of made me want to throw up. Like, use grammar. Dang, this entire video is kind of turning into /I'm very smart. Yeah. Oh, ooh, what if we did r/Tinder? That's one of my favorite subreddits just because it's so stupidly funny. I'm not signed in though. I'm subscribed to it, but I'm too lazy to sign in, so I have to go onto the homepage. Really? 10 minutes already? Hey, it's 4:15. It's 15 minutes after closing time. Okay, fine. Choose your own adventure. Redacted match on Tinder. You choose to A. Ghost him, proving his fear of the paranormal to be well founded. What? Why? A. Ghost him, proving his fear of the paranormal to be well founded. Yeah, that's fair. Founded. B. Set up a date but never follow through and just kind of talk for 2 months. C. Have a deep and meaningful conversation. D. Do Tinder things. E. Explore the cave for clues. You know, I'd usually pick B because that's how it tends to go most of the time, but I'm feeling good and lucky today, so E. You explore the cave. You find a torch and light it. It's raining outside. You then choose to A. Leave the cave and walk outside, I mean. B. Delve deeper into the cave. C. Check to see what else is in the entrance. I love to delve. B. You delve deeper into the cave as the light disappears behind you. You come across a fork in the cave ahead of you. A. Go left towards the sound of water. Or B. Go left towards a faint light. I'm feeling kind of parched. A. You enter a cavern with a waterfall flowing into a crystal clear pool. You then A. Get into the water. B. Try to climb up the waterfall. C. Look around in the cavern. D. Go back. B. You go to the waterfall. Grab a rock to climb, but it's slippery and you fall into the water. Swim to shore. B. Dive down and explore. Or C. Drown. B. You take a gulp of air and dive down. You reach the bottom of the pool and see a lava tube that looks like it leads to a place to breathe. Like a glittering you see a glittering sword. Yeah, same here. You see a glittering sword and a treasure chest. You choose to A. Go in the tube and explore some more. B. Grab the sword. C. Try to open the chest. Or D. Ascend to the top of the pool. I would choose B. You enter the tube and find a new cavern filled with air with a single silver of moonlight cutting through the center of the cavern that connects to the outside. You A. Check out the discarded journal sitting beside the moonlight silver. B. Stand inside of the silver. Or C. Attempt to figure out if there is a code in the stalactites on the ceiling. This is getting wild. A. You open the journal and you can see notes scrawled all over, but the darkest says, "Beware the light." The next page is a code number, but you can't make it out in the low light. A. Throw something into the moonlight and see what happens. B. Grab the journal and go back to the previous cavern. C. Toss the journal aside and look at those stalactites. Or D. Try to get your wet torch to light somehow. Oops. You study the stalactites. They don't mean anything. What did you expect? You pick the journal up and see above. A, B, or D. A. You grab a rock and throw it into the moonlight beam. It catches fire, lighting up the cavern before it disintegrates away. Having seen this, you A. Throw all the rocks you can in the beam to watch the fireworks. Put the end of your torch in the moonlight beam, or go to the upper cavern. Yeah. B. You light the torch. You can now see everything clearly. You now A. Take the journal back out and try to read it again. B. Look around the cavern to see if you missed anything. C. Stick your hand into the moonbeam to see if it's hot. Honestly, C. You stick your hand in the moonlight, or moonbeam. Surprise, it's hot! Having learned that the light setting thing is hot, you then A. Take the journal back out and try to read it again. B. Look around the cavern to see if you missed anything. C. Stick your hand in the moonbeam again, and it'll hurt again. It'll hurt a lot, and science and stuff and replication. Aha! I can do C and then A. Your hand burns more, and you can't feel your fingers anymore. Considering the magic fire thing, considering the magic fire thing, this makes sense. And you record it for scientific rigor. You take the journal back out and read it under the light. You read the code that was written in it, and the code is A. Sabrina's number, or B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. I'm intrigued now. A. You memorize the number, then dive back into the water and approach the chest at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, no kidding. And put in a 10-digit code. That code is... That's actually really smooth. That was, that was really smooth, actually. Yeah. See you guys. You might be seeing another collab with me involved. See you guys.